with that, we are once again live. Welcome to another stream of Buddah and Zionics playing games poorly. Tonight, we are going to be doing some Diablo 3, in case you haven't been paying attention. And, yeah. I got good news, I got bad news. Primals do exist. I just did it off stream. So anyways, but we do still need to get some primals for Buddah, and if I can find something that's worth equipping, that would be fucking amazing as well. So, tonight I guess we're mostly farming primals, but this is gearing up Buddah, so I'm going to let Buddah drive for
a little while.
For a little while at the very least, so yeah. Let's go ahead and kick this fucking pig, shall we?
We're going to be playing with plebeians, and as soon as I say that, I'm thinking we're going to run people with like 2,000. Paragon level.
Probably. Yeah, no, we're kicking off tonight with some bounties, but we will
3,000!
Oh,
not plebeian.
Fucking damn. Well,
looks like somebody took 5 for you.
I guess I'm not the only person who thinks like that. No, it's just me. Oh no. Jubazard. Oh, someone else has a taste for 5. Okay then. I didn't think anyone else would do that.
It's rare. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I started doing that, or when I do my own little solo runs. Well, general runs, I should say.
Well, yeah, it's just nobody fights you for it, generally speaking. Like, I think that is the first time, outside of those boss hunters, like those people that, hey, the dishonorable, what's going on, man?
Hey, having a good day, I hope.
But yeah, no, outside of those guys who like to just go to the bosses, who I can only assume are hunting gems, yeah, you generally don't get people going to Act 5.
I was gonna say, it's rare, but I have seen it happen. But yeah, it's right, or you're right, where it's like, 9 times out of 10, everyone kind of ignores it until the end.
Yep. So thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit tonight, Dishonorable. Welcome back, dude. Anything interesting going on in your life? Or boring, I guess, for that matter. Ah. Have you mastered the Dempsey roll yet?
Sure, let's go for obscure.
Yeah, that's the that's the extent of my boxing knowledge, is what I've learned from Hajime no Ippo.
It's a decent anime.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it. It just kind of died. Like,
yeah. All our boxing information comes from anime. That's how in touch we are.
Yep. I mean, where do other people get their boxing information from? That's also where I learned that in order for you to ever be able to defeat your opponent, you have to shout your special move.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it won't be as effective. And if it's not at full power, you cannot defeat your enemy. So, you know, it's like, you have to shout, Dempsey roll! While you're doing the Dempsey roll. Otherwise, it won't work.
And Gazelle Punch. Never forget the Gazelle Punch.
Yeah.
I'm sure I remember. Didn't he have a third? Oh, yeah, that's right. Liver blow.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of a liver. That's the way you beat your enemy.
All you just gotta do is punch the liver, and you win. Though, admittedly, in real life, I could see that being less effective if you're fighting someone and you shout, "Liver punch!" It's probably not going to go over super well. Unless you shout liver punch, but then you actually just dome them, like deck them in the face, like.
You're gonna keep on this thread, aren't you?
That's not where my liver is. What? I did bad in health class. Give me a break.
Actually, funny note, if I remember right, the Egyptians thought the soul resided in the liver. They thought the brain was pointless.
And, most humans would agree with you. Look. Oh, no. Sorry, that was me. Never mind. I'm like, someone went to my fucking chapter. No, that was just me on the map. Never mind.
He has identified himself as the enemy. We're making progress.
Well, I thought, now that we've established the problem.
Well, I have to go to level 2 anyways.
Stupid level 2. Quit talking.
I feel like the guy we were watching.
2 people are done already?
Well, one of them kind of piggybacked off me. Or I piggybacked off him. I helped. I went to Act 4. Somebody else went to Act 4.
But still, that's still 2 chapters done. Like, that 3000 motherfucker looks like you fucking just cleared his act. But yeah, no, with
Oh, I hate it when the game does this to me. There's one enemy. Where is he hiding? Fuck off.
Alright, I am apparently a friggin' idiot.
Me too.
My hatred is too low.
What in the actual F?
Doors and corners, man. Doors and corners.
I cleared the map. Like, the map is fully cleared. I talked to the dude. I don't have anything on my map. Okay. I may very well be dumb. That's entirely possible, but...
It's usually the correct solution or assumption. Simplest answer is I messed up.
Okay. Defeat the cultist ambush. There's nothing alive here. What the hell? Oh yeah, that was some bullshit. That was 100% fucking bullshit. And now I look like a jerk off.
Well, at least you're identified properly.
That is true.
251 kills. Ooh, that's a rarity for me.
That's a dead end. shows how poorly I know the Temple of Firstborn. Yeah, maybe I should just fucking wait here for him to trigger the boss fights. It's clearly I'm not fucking doing it.
Not ready yet.
Oh well, should have joined.
I'm about to say this is the last boss, I think.
Well, I'm dumb. Simple solution. I'm dumb.
Classic Buddha. I guess, yeah, no, everything's clear. Oh. Why the hell would you go to my act and turn in my thing?
You're not the one who completed it.
I did most of Act 1.
Oh, I'm in Act 5. Well, there's the solution. I was like,
Yeah, well.
it's nice to know when I'm low on blood shards, I can collect all of them.
Yeah, that does seem like the natural progression of things. Hey, my lizard! Okay, that's not actually my lizard. I have a similar lizard. Dump these Goram gems.
Fortune favors the bold.
Part of me's like, do we take the time to do a puzzle vault? Because I got
What a
My
steal.
pack is
8
full.
keys.
Fate
I mean,
smiles on
are
you.
they ancient or just normal?
Just normal.
Lucky you.
I cannot afford that.
I mean, maybe later when we start running GRs. I'm okay on money.
But my foes are weaker.
Same here. So, Guardian. Oh. Okay.
I cleared. I was done.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Join me. I thought I accidentally joined somebody on my friends list. Is like, no, I didn't want to do that.
Gotcha.
No longer available. But
Yeah. I am. I'm attempting to join you. There we go. Hey, it worked. I thought I just glitched out there for a second.
yeah, that's right. So, belt, Guardian, right? 10. Well, he's got an ancient.
Better than nothing, really.
Dexterity, life, hungering arrow. Dexterity, life, hungering arrow. Wow.
Found a nice little prize.
Yeah, that's 90%. 90% what I want.
Nice.
Okay, so bracers.
Same way we
And I got
focusing.
ancients of each. Cold, dex, fight, crit increase. It's garbage. Another 10.
I don't know, you might as well watch what Buddha's doing. He's fishing for primals. Basically, I mean, I had success with it. I don't know if Buddha's had any success with it, but like literally 4 of my first 5 primals came from crafting.
And I'm an even split between bounties and greater rifts. At least you're. No, I'm gonna believe in racks.
Ancient better than non-ancient.
Eh.
Yeah, no. Trust in the racks. He's gone now. He's playing Diablo 4, but you know, he had some good points. Yeah, I guess I could dump this Bane of the Powerful. 123. It's close. Now,
Garbage, garbage, garbage. Guess I'll do this just so I don't accidentally get rid of it.
bucket, next fight, crit hit chance. Okay. Gloves. Crit area cooldown. So gloves could use some love. Shoulders. Dex cooldown. No area
Looks
damage.
like building is not going to be my process.
Would I mean that's entirely possible. Dex white life percent is also not perfect. Hungering arrow, sockets, dex white.
One
That's
more cycle
not
of 10.
perfect. Honest armor.
Ooh. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Not a primal, but it's pretty much what I want.
Oh, you got me excited for fucking nothing there, man.
Jeez, I got 3 ancients in 110 build.
Nice.
And no primals.
Yeah, you want to run some GRs real fast?
Yeah, just need to clear out my inventory real quick.
Alright, do you know what difficulty you're comfortable with on your Demon Hunter?
Fairly high from the look of it. My Bane of the Trapped is up to rank 85.
Okay. All my stuff is broken 100, so... But I do got about 200 Paragon on you.
Oh, good. one more. Oh, 14% is damn good.
Yeah.
Cold Dex Fight, critical hit. Cold Dex Fight, critical hit. I just need gamble real quick.
Okay.
No, I'll stick with shoulders.
It's faster if we go to Act 1.
Why?
Because she's closer.
Oh, that's true.
Like, she's like right next to Hadrig, dude, so.
You are correct.
Like, everything's just closer together in Act 1.
All right, good to go.
Alright.
No, I was at 100, so let's do 110, see what happens.
Roger that. Oh, neither one of us has stems.
Oh, damn it, that's right. Okay, apparently I did need to use my gems. Guess I was taking on 2 groups, but still.
I ran past 2 groups.
Yeah, there was 2 blues.
Oh, my bad.
And another blue you missed. What? Fucking thunderstorm. Electrified, whatever.
Alright, I went down a floor, so good luck.
This is why we call Zonix the team player right there.
You were all the way back at the start, dude.
You are horrible exploring, that's all I know. And you don't know how to jump. I'm gonna throw that in there as a jab.
No, I can't jump with this character. I have no idea.
That was just a taste.
So I'm doing fine at 110, but I'm not sure I could squeeze in NEMs without significantly reducing my damage output.
Well, it's one of those I was thinking that I should have done is gone and done the whole amping up my new ancients.
Oh, with Caldazon Despairs.
Yeah.
You won't survive that.
Because I got a new built-in bracer, adding an additional 1,200 essentially dexterity would be good. And another cube. I'm glad I have so much luck when it comes to those stupid cubes.
I am returning to town.
Oh, thank God those cubes are there.
I mean, if nothing else, I can put them on my follower.
I'm not sure if that's even meaningful.
Well, you give them more dex and what have you.
Not on their weapon, you don't.
That is true.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a one-floor rift, which does not make me sad in the slightest.
Nope. Missed a yellow back here.
I turned back to clear the... I saw the
Oh.
exit, so I went to the other end of the map. Oh, that is a derpy looking fucking skull.
Ready yet.
I guess without damage, we probably won't one floor this one, but...
I need more time. I'm still waiting. How satisfying. Not ready yet.
Survive that.
Need more time.
What is that? As soon as I'm not fighting for my life, I'll totally take a look at that.
Damn it.
Oh, Twitch Global. Okay, never mind.
More time.
I'm helping from afar!
Not ready yet.
This is why I keep Onyx around to help from afar.
It's safer over here.
Need more time.
Your fear betrays you.
I hate those damn Ah!
Yes. I'm still waiting.
Short.
Not ready yet.
That was a short fart.
I'm still waiting.
Lame.
You'll still get the goodies.
Good to see you.
You better still get the goodies.
I need to go back. I have more control now.
Oh, you're clearing?
Sorry. I thought you were working on your gems.
I need more time.
Fucking hate these. These are the worst goddamn greater rifts. Worst. Like, these are like the absolute fucking worst greater rifts.
Man, I'm doing horrible.
would have found the path. Now that's the thing with the instant pickup buff from this season. Like every once in a while I'll kill like an elite or something and I won't see all orbs drop. I'm like, did I just pick them up that fast or did
Yeah. Real nice thing to have though.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking amazing. I love it. That altar. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that altar fixed a lot of the, not really bad things about Diablo 3, but just kind of like the niggling things. Like,
Yeah, the little annoying little tidbits.
like it would be nice if the game just did this for you. Honestly, double bounties is probably one of my favorite things they added, just because it's like, I fucking hate doing bounties. Like,
I don't mind bounties so much. The thing my favorite is the whole auto salvage and pickup.
oh, that is so nice.
Sweet revenge.
And especially considering how much just regular mats I'm going through on this season, that's so fucking nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get to a point where you just stop picking up white, blues, and yellows.
And then you hit the point where it's like, oh no, I need to start picking up yellows or blues.
Yeah. But like at that point, you're already kind of like super fucked on materials.
No, door, if we need it.
I don't think so.
Eh.
That's a...
Ah, damn it, you caught up to me.
Well, she's all the way back here.
Yeah, she's back where I was. I was trying to
Oh.
teleport to you so I could.
Gotcha. Okay.
I need to go back.
You didn't finish your gems?
No, I had some legs on the ground.
Oh.
Unlike Rax, I'm still enough of a... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not leaving that back there.
Yeah, that's fine. You ready for me, Phil? You want me to do that while...
Close. One sec.
Don't be shy. Well, isn't that nice? That will look nice on you. I'm overburdened. You look like you could use a new item of see you soon. See you soon. My training has paid off.
Your primary for a
Okay.
sec. Mike.
Zonix is right. We cannot salvage cubes. Let's see. $27. Yeah, let's just do 36. Oh. Nope, math wrong. Wait. That should help out. Huh. And you said you had more echoing furies or what have you? Guess he's not back. So that should be an additional 1800-ish dexterity. Oh, that's why I've been doing worse. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I always want to do that? One sec. I mean, I've been useless, so maybe it would be better for me to just do NEMS. Yeah, let's switch NEMS. So I got NEMS now.
So, I was doing some thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to switch over to my wizard for GRs, or our wizards, because I can
Yeah,
fit NEMs onto my wizard without an issue. And then we could probably push, or we could probably farm 120 or 125, I think, at about the same time.
that's true. I guess part of me was thinking just doing it with the demon hunters so I can level up my gems, but it'll be easier enough for me to just solo that shit.
Take off your gems.
That is true.
That's what I'm going to do.
Don't bring logic into this.
I'm going to remove my gems, put them in the box, and let my wizard level them up. Just need to remember to put them back on next time we do a public game.
Well, and that's where I was having my issues, is I didn't have the hunter's belt equip. I was using the Leoric's crown. So I was still built for puzzle rings.
Oh, gotcha. $669. Nice.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Be back in a sec.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
All right. That's mildly unfortunate. Uh, I thought I had better Nems and Pauldrons. I guess during my fit of clearing out my inventory, I must have dumped the ones I was using.
That does happen from time to time.
Yeah. A little sad. I'm not equipping a primal for this, but you know what? I think we'll be okay.
Stand.
Oh, look at that. A or perfect squirts.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's not ancient, but yeah.
I have a near perfect squirts on my demon hunter that's not ancient too.
So it looks like I have done the Caldazons on all my ancients. Looks like I need to do what you did though, get myself a Ring of Royal Grandeur so I can equip, because this one only has 68% damage reduction. It is near perfect though outside of that.
Yeah, but that damage reduction is super important.
Yeah. So I need to replace belts, pants, and amulet. Well, and amulet and gloves. So I'm missing 4 things that
Belts,
are
pants,
ancient.
amulet, and glove. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye open for those. Yeah, no, I have that equipped. So
Oh, you got yourself a primal?
no, that's an ancient. I'm just saying that's what I'm using instead of the Halo of Creanie, and my Halo of the Creanie's in the cube.
No, I was just looking at the brackets. I guess it's 3 brackets that'll say it's legendary.
Yeah, you're looking for that.
Yeah. Sexy. Bastard.
I crafted that one, so as soon as we get primals for you, you should be fine. And if I get a primal drop, I'll get 2 primals, and assuming they're both garbage, they're yours.
Works for me.
Let's do a 120, see how we do.
I was gonna check out my gems real quick, and all of them are above 120. But that'll give me a chance to work up my demon hunter.
Yeah, no, everything I have is
Whoopsie.
135.
Fingers misaligned.
Need more time. Creature must die.
Oh, that's right. I didn't equip Spies yet.
Still waiting.
What do you have equipped? Oh, you're still using your...
Esoteric.
Yeah. Going down.
Not ready yet. You dare attack me? Still waiting.
I'm not doing good at finding
Need
elites.
more time.
I assume elites exist.
They do. I killed a few at least.
Not ready yet.
And since I'm not using my demon hunter, I'm actually killing them in less than 10 minutes.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, of course I'm taking on Juggernaut.
Yeah, I'm assuming that. Yep, that's a jug. He's not dying. He must be a jug. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so the reason why I stopped to kill that minion right there, for viewers, is because the last minion will drop an orb,
They could see me now.
So when you run into a yellow, if you kill all the minions, you get 1 extra orb.
Hell, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I learned that this season.
Still waiting. Need more arcane power.
I learned it watching a Rax video, and he's like, yeah, as you all know, you have to kill the last yellow to get the... Oh.
Yep, totes knew it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I have NAMs, dude.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Going down.
Still waiting.
Yep.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Still waiting. I don't have enough arcane power.
I'm skilled at clarifying dreams.
I am returning to town.
Ah!
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I was just dumb.
You have proven
I
your
didn't think I could get any better.
I gotta bump it to 125.
embrace your
So if we can still do 125, just because that's the problem with this Wiz class, is it's just fucking slow.
Yeah.
Like you can kill things with the best of them, but you just
I mean,
don't
we can't.
move.
Well, actually, they were built for it. I was gonna say, you have to remember that bounty we did. It was wizards we were playing with, and they were wrecking, but they were built for speed, not for
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can get a decent speed wizard build going, but I don't know. I just can't get a. Oh no, I got a pretty decent T16 speed whiz.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I'd be curious how it'd stack up to some of the others, but it's not bad. I think my Demon Hunter is faster. So when it's like doing keys or whatever, I usually just go back to my Demon Hunter. Mostly because
Yeah.
my Demon Hunter doesn't require thought. And I can do speed content with my Demon Hunter and not have to think.
No, the only issue I have with the demon hunter is obviously keeping your hatred up. As long as enemies are around, you're fine. But
Yeah.
you have those nice long blanks, and it's just like, well, I guess I'm walking.
Still waiting. Need more time.
But yeah, like the speed GRs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually not at full power at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Ready yet.
I prefer power overwhelming.
Yeah. Not a big fan of the Archon builds, but overwhelming power is a lot of fun.
Ah! Okay, now I'm mad.
Your grave awaits.
I was running towards the gate, apparently I got cheap shotted and just died, and it's like, ah! What is this?
Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans!
Straight up shenanigans.
Oh, fuck off.
Apparently you had shenanigans too.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to where I was going. And I was looking away and I was trying to walk to where I wanted to go, and I got stuck on a critter and it thumped me in the face and I died. That's that was all
That's
of
a
them.
lot of floaties.
Yeah, I spawned a self-destructive critter. And so naturally all his minions were self-destructive.
The Rift Guardian has found
Melt. 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 Ah, he moved.
Come on, guy. I was right there. Don't you want to play?
He is not best impressed.
I may be able to help you.
I am returning to town.
So, I didn't see what time that was, but you comfortable on that difficulty?
Yeah, we're still moving pretty quick. I like it.
Okay.
ancients
My knowledge increases.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
unleash your power, champion.
Still waiting.
I am unfortunately fucking incapable of keeping my squirts up while trying to move quickly, though.
Need more time.
Like, I have to be much more squirrely if I want to keep my squirts buff up, so... Honestly,
Mhm.
I think in this particular scenario, my squirts is probably more of a detriment than a help.
Yeah, but what do you replace the squirts with?
Probably the Tal Rasha set amulet. And then I replace something
was
else
gonna-
that's Tal Rasha's.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that essentially remove your need for a Ring of Royal Grandeur?
It would, but I don't really have another ring I want to equip.
Seen it now.
But I would have to farm out a decent Tal Rasha's amulet for that to even be a consideration. I mean, I think I have an ancient one. I don't know if it's any good though. I generally don't look at those too closely.
And for me, I always like to keep spare, so I might have one too.
So that would mean
Oh, lame.
there would be something else that's currently Tal Rasha's, maybe the belt, maybe the pants. I don't know.
Oh.
I'd have to do some looking into it. I'll come down here. No, that's dead end. Door. Ow! Fuck off, game. That's where I died. In case you were wondering.
Right where the flag was. To honor past self, I put a flag.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, you went back to having black hole?
Yeah, when I was pushing, I needed more damage. And black hole is good for pixeling large groups. Not super good on bosses, but it actually increases my damage by, I want to say, like 18% or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was getting to the point where I had to go for damage over survivability. Like, I prefer the ice armor prism ability,
Yeah.
but it's just,
YOLO.
yeah, I just don't get the same damage. Well, obviously I don't get the same damage. I guess I'll go
Nope.
this way. Just walk by those laser beams of death real quick. Looks
Oh,
like
is there a... Yeah.
You dare attack me?
they like to spawn back there, so I try and check.
Still wait.
You know, with this build, I'm trying to figure out how the planet still exists with all these meteors hitting.
Dare attack me?
Because we're not on the planet, we're in hell. I'm pretty sure that's...
The Rift Guardian has
Damn it!
Nobody cares, Ryzel. Oh, fuck. How did I miss that?
That's a Raziel, bastard. No, actually, that might be Ryzel. Raziel is a cooler name.
It is, but that's not Raziel.
Yeah.
You have trial.
You know, that's one of those things I hate about the
I am returning to town.
inventory.
That usually happens when you're doing 3 clear. 3 and clear.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
I need to go back. My knowledge increases.
Intelligence, vitality, armor, and meteor.
Here are 2 presents for you.
Are you ready? See you soon. What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
I can't carry anymore.
Intelligence, vitality, life, armor.
Fate smiles on you today. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Don't forget,
can't pick up
luck
anything else.
always changes. Fortune favors the bold. That's too bad.
Yeah, thank you. My convection of elements is slightly better, but the belt is definitely an improvement. Well, actually, my belt was near perfect, but it wasn't ancient.
Yeah. Ancient you need for the augment.
Was armor for the belt, right? Yeah.
I'll pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I have it up.
Oh, okay.
So do I go? Yeah. Let's go for that.
Yeah, I mean, I have it on my belt. Int, bite, life, armor. Kick around with this for a minute. Let me know when you're ready. I'm just doing some reforges. And
You seem to think that my life is full of ease. It is.
it's an ancient, so I guess I'll work with that.
Very well.
Pence.
I suppose that will work. If that's what you want. Very well.
I don't think Sultan Cool is ever satisfied with what I do.
This artifact
No, he's not.
And that's what you want to do with it.
Honestly, I could probably come up with better uses for reforges than working on
When is that
NEMs,
starting?
but
You're imaginative, aren't you? Small minds, small.
Goddamn 3 Tal Rasha pants in a row, and none of them are ancient.
You're imaginative, aren't you? I suppose that will work. You're imaginative, aren't you?
20% cold. No, I think I'm good with what I have.
Woo woo! Invite armor.
A wondrous artifact of old, and that's
Not
what
as
you
good,
want to
but
do
whatever.
with it.
Alright, well, guess I'm okay to do fucking bounties again. Not right now. We can keep doing greater ribs. I'm just saying, I ran
Yeah.
out of bounty mats.
What? Fuck off to the 10th degree, seriously.
Well, I did answer a question though. If you craft a primal, you don't get another primal drop.
Yes, because that was the thing we were wondering.
I
Crap.
was wondering. I was actually legit wondering that one. Oh, this is actually a pretty garbage primal too.
I'd take it if the game would let me.
Yeah, no, I would give it if the game would let me. Yeah, it literally has nothing I want.
Yet again, getting a bunch of Telrasha grasps in a row, and none of them are even ancient.
Oh, you're upgrading rares?
No.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just kind of waiting on you now.
I know. Give me one sec. Okay. What would I rather do, vitality or armor for my pants?
I'm pretty sure Vite is higher than armor on pants. Yeah, int Vite sockets armor. So armor is nice, but the priority is int Vite sockets armor. Alright, I need to change that fucking shortcut. I keep clicking I and I keep going over to the intro stream.
And I just used the last Echoing Fury or whatever that I had, so that's good. Good to go.
Alright. Let's roll.
Are you ready? Let your trial begin.
Need more time.
That's never a good start.
I was gonna say, I don't even know what hit me, but apparently it wrecked my ass, so good times.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, we got a shitty map with apparently a shitty mob type, so...
Need more time. Didn't see that coming, did you? Still winning.
So we want to get the fuck out of this level real quick.
Dead end, but there's elite group.
Yeah.
Defenses are nothing. Need more time.
Cleared.
Yep.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up.
Not good. Fuck those floors. I fucking hate those.
Still winning.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. That was neat.
with you. My knowledge increases.
Alright, don't know what hit me there.
Need more time.
God, some of these things make me feel like I'm playing that God damn it. Adventure Capitalist, where I've started seeing numbers that are absurd.
And they're hitting you with them, like...
Mm-hmm.
Need more.
No, and that's where part of the reason why I'm torn on the whole diamond armor shit is there are times I cast it and like I lose it in less than a second. It's like, yeah, diamond armor, I'm pretty much immortal. And it's like gone. How much damage did this? There's a shield pylon down here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm fighting something. We're running GR 150s, farming for XP and primals at the moment, Big Mick.
Nah, 150, 125.
Or, sorry, 125.
We're not that badass. We're
No, we're actually apparently being humbled is what's happening right now.
I mean, we are kind of trying to do a bit of a speed run, which is not working out on this particular rift, but hey.
Need more time.
Yeah, now we're just doing some GR farming at the moment.
Not ready.
Yeah, every time we have all the ice down, I see some of those oranges turn into something that looks like primals. I get excited, then die a little inside.
I need to go back.
Yeah, Wizard is a bit stronger than DH on this particular season.
I think. Oh shit!
I am stronger still.
Didn't pay attention.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did pretty good. I think I've gotten up to about 100, 110 or something like that with my Demon Hunter, but I got solo up to 138 with my Wizard, and mine is pathetic in comparison to Zonic, so yeah, seems like Wizards is kind of the way to go if you want to, well, play whatever character you want, obviously. You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get badass
yeah.
and put in the time.
Yeah, have fun, play what you want to play, but the Tal Rasha Wiz is pretty fucking strong. And I want to say I've cleared a 143
Need more time. I don't have enough arcane power.
solo.
Just make sure, because I've talked to a couple, or I've played this with a couple of people this season, and they had no idea there was an altar. So I'm just hoping you're taking advantage of that.
Not ready yet.
That is another question entirely. I don't. Yeah, we play on PC, so I'm not sure what it'd be like playing on console.
Still waiting.
I mean, the damage. I mean, the rules should be the same, so the damage will be
Well, it's
higher
just how
for
do you-
Wizard. But yeah, like how do you? Yeah,
How do you
control,
project out your attack?
Yeah, honestly I don't know how they deal with that on console.
Well, to be fair, Zonix, you did play the original Diablo on PlayStation. I've never even attempted that. That seemed crazy to me.
Yeah, but it was a lot simpler of a game.
That is true.
Like, you know, you didn't really target things. I mean, it all just kind of like auto-fired for you. But, you know, maybe that's how they deal with it, is it's kind of like the door. It's kind of like what the Demon Hunter does naturally is when you trigger like your meteor or whatever, the game just decides what you cast your meteor at.
Yeah, that could be it. And that could lead to a lot of misfires.
Yeah. So it goes to whatever you're facing at? Okay. I could see that being kind
Good
of
and bad, because,
yeah.
like, I mean, you have to squirrel around a lot, especially at the top tier, where it's like, I don't want to look at it. I'm running away half the time.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I'm frequently running, like, right now. Running and casting in the opposite direction. So that, yeah, I mean, it would certainly pose an interesting challenge, I think. No, we've certainly gotten our money's worth out of this game.
Yep. No, I think I got one character that I've put, I forget if it's 3 or 6 days worth of gameplay into, so yeah, I've definitely reaped or gotten my money's back. I have a lot of issues with the game, but I've gotten my money back.
Well, and the altar for this season has really fixed a lot of my niggling complaints about this game. Huh? So you know it's a good game. It's when your loved ones complain that you're playing it too much.
Still waiting. I don't have enough arcane power.
So here's how you fix your brother's problem. Buy his girlfriend or wife a Switch and then give her Animal Crossing. He will never bother her again.
Him.
I need to go back.
I mean, it'll at least buy a couple of months.
Mm-hmm. Or get her into Candy Crush.
Candy Crush is life.
Didn't think I could get any better.
It works.
Chicks love Animal Crossing.
Embrace your love, and you will survive.
They also seem to like Candy Crush too. Maybe it's because they can see color.
Need more time.
Ah, damn it.
I don't want to leave these zombies behind.
I need arcane power. Still waiting.
Yeah, might want to start switching over to Zeiss and just kill from a distance.
Yeah, no, up close and personal.
That's coming, did you?
At this level doesn't fly. You gotta try and be a squirrel, man. Yeah, sure.
Need
We can
more
do that.
time. I don't have enough arcane power.
What are you thinking about gear run wise? Because for us, the best way to do it is greater
No,
revs.
he wants us to show him our gear.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Essentially the same gear. Sonic's is actually better, a little slightly better stacked than me. Well, more than slightly, but I'm trying to guard my ego.
Still waiting. I need arcane power. Not ready yet. I am stronger still. Need more time.
Actually, are you completely kitted out with at least ancients yet, or are you still missing a piece or two?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My NEMs aren't ancient, but that's not my primary.
Gear, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
But yeah, no.
Still waiting.
There's a wonderful resource I can send you, Big Mick, called Maxroll. They've become my Bible when it comes to Diablo
This
3.
game.
Yeah. Bernie! Bernie! And not the socialist kind of Bernie, the actual.
I was gonna say, stop texting, trying to text the rich. Even though now he's part of the rich, but he doesn't want to acknowledge that because that's a true socialist.
All you gotta do is write a book.
Still waiting.
So simple.
And don't forget, breadlines are good for the economy.
Well, not for the economy, just good for people.
Warming up.
I mean, you know, you get to catch up with your neighbors, gives you time to do the crossword.
Do a crossword puzzle, yeah. Maybe
Keep your brain
Sudoku.
sharp. Yeah, no, he's
Need more time.
he's out of fucking touch.
Need more arcane power.
When people talk about being tired of old white men running the country, like he is like the oldest white man I know. Like,
And he gets all the support of the people who hate that group, so.
yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But you know what? Whatever. He's not the bad old white man. He's the good old white man.
Hashtag not my candidate, I guess.
Need more time.
Nope. There we go. No, move. I don't want to be. There's a yellow. Ah, fuck off.
Whoa!
Yeah, that shit went pear-shaped real fucking quick. There's a lot of big, mean, and nasty up there. I'm gonna throw rocks at it.
From a distance. God damn it, I'm having that Bette Midler song in my head now. Where?
If we wait patiently, it'll show.
There it is.
Oh, he's not showing up on the map.
What kind of messed up or mechanic is that? Find the Rift Guardian. Where is he?
Boom, motherfuckers.
My bags are full. I am
Yep,
returning to town.
Need to clear a little bit. Yep.
Mm. The mob we were taking on or the boss? I don't think the boss was the Juggernaut, just was a torment, or well, not
No,
torment.
it was
but
the thing right before the boss. It was the mob.
might have been. Those things were bullet sponges.
Yeah, well, and it was just a lot of shit, and we took a shit ton of damage. Alright, if you'll excuse me for a sec, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Then we can go through gear.
So what precisely you want to know? Just general gear or some more specific aspects? And another cube. Unlike Sonics, I do very well with collecting cubes. Yep, that's 13.
If my old masters could see me now.
So right now we're going for a little more that is a cold build. One of the guys, or the guy we use, is essentially, if it's not ancient, it's garbage and you don't want to keep it. So I mean, that's only more near end tier aspect, not beginning. I don't care. So right now, obviously, there's a major focus on intelligence, and then because we're doing a meteor build, just about so the staff is meteor. Enemies are now lured, deal an additional 45% with consecutive hits, 10%. Are the boots give an additional meteor damage, and then it's intelligence, vitality, and generally armor. The only reason why this isn't showing armor is because at least elemental resistance is helping out in comparison to what I got rid of. This one is actually, I mean, the stats are near perfect except for the bottom where you take X less damage. 60's on the low end. I wanted 80, so that's just sadness right there. But critical hit focus and critical hit chance. So right now I got a 52% chance or 52.5% chance to critical hit. I do almost or 459% critical hit damage. So the obvious or most builds have a focus when it comes to critical hits. And yeah, it's ultimately survivability, and meteor was what it comes down to. And squirts is one of the odd ones for us because well, I guess I'm going to be switching up in a second. So while not taking damage delta is increased up to 100%, but damage taken is increased by 50%. So as long as I'm not getting touched, I'm doing double damage, which is amazing, especially if you look at critical hit damage and what have you. So, and then this one right here, I'm supposed to be more of a cold focus. So that's where there's some off on my particular build. And for some odd reason, even though we're supposed to be cold focused, the two primary weapons always come with fire damage. So this should be cold instead of lightning. This should be cold instead of fire. I think those are the only ones that really stick out.
I can't pick up anything
So
else.
the way the cold damage works is so I'm gonna switch over to mine real quick. The our primary damage dealer is Meteor Comet, and Comet makes the meteor damage cold, and so you want to stack as much cold damage as possible when you're using Comet. Now there's another build that uses Star Pack.
Lightning.
Well, there's lightning too, but the other big one for like pushing uses Star Pack, which is arcane. So when you're trying to do like an arcane with a Star Pack build, you want your Squirt's necklace to roll with arcane damage. You want your bracers to roll with arcane damage. And basically, whatever rune you're using for Meteor, whether it's cold or arcane, that's what you want to look for on your necklace and your bracers. And I just I just put a link in chat. That's the max roll guide that I've been using, and it's pretty awesome. How are your boots, Buddha?
Pretty good, all things considered.
This is slightly better because you can re-roll the.
Can't pick it up.
Oh fucking hell! That's right. I gambled for that. I'm sorry. I'm a dickbag.
Oh, you can't use it. Sadness, you can't use the better.
Yours aren't bad. They're really not. It's just that you would be you wouldn't have that bullshit stat. I forget what it was. Um, but
Movement speed
yeah, movement
or
speed. That's
it?
right. It
No.
was all resist instead of move speed. Now, granted, all resist isn't a big deal for the wizard because you have so much intelligence, but move
Mhm.
speed is fucking useless.
I was actually kind of hoping it would be useful just because of the whole uncapped speed, but that only increases it to 50%, which is still amazing, but
Yeah.
was hoping that it would like legit uncap it so you can get up to higher speeds.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna have mostly the same gear, just I have a bit better stats than Buddah. Um,
Which is amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think 3.1 million for damage is probably my best number I've ever reached.
but so right now I have this Pauldrons of the Skeleton King equipped because I want to have Nemesis bracers equipped. Normally you get the Nemesis bracers from your follower, but since we're playing co-op, neither one of us has Nemesis bracers, so I have this equipped, and Pauldrons of the Skeleton King is just like the best option I have outside of what I normally use. Because what I normally use is the Augilds set, and with Augilds, you know it you get the reduced damage from elites by 30%, increased damage against elites by 30%. But at this GR level, it's not strictly necessary, so I gave it up since I'm the more powerful to have Nems, and Pauldrons of the Skeleton King just gives you a 25% chance to cheat death when you die. And it's literally just like my best option, but it's garbage. But normally I run Augilds, and it's you want to do basically you're looking for area damage, cooldown reduction, and resource cost reduction is what you're going for. And I got lucky with this primal Augilds bracers when I was building shit. Actually, I got lucky with this twice.
This is pretty damn close to good too.
Sorry, I turned your stream off. What'd you find?
I got an ancient Talrasha grasp. I'm gonna be losing out on the wait a minute. Nope. Did I want cooldown of skills? That's not right. Oh yeah, I could have re-rolled that for so
that's what you want.
yeah. So what I had earlier was this, thinking it was pretty much perfect, except I needed to re-roll the reduced cooldown. So
Yeah, you want ancient.
yeah.
So Guardian set works for most builds and most characters, and you could run Guardians. So like instead of so what you would do if you want, so Guardians is good um if you're like a lower Paragon. Um Honestly, like they recommend like 1500 Paragon or less that you actually run Guardians for most builds. I think with Talrashas is probably like 1000 Paragon or less. So what you would do is you would have the Guardians bracers and the Guardians belt, and then because you would have to give up your Talrasha's brace, you would dump your Squirt's necklace for the Talrasha amulet, which looks like this. And so you would equip this instead of Squirt's necklace, and you'd still probably run Pauldrons of the Skeleton King just because you don't have another option that's any better. But yeah, if you ran Guardians, because like right now, my yeah, I mean, basically Guardians doubles the your stats from your gear, and so doubling intelligence, doubling vitality, and doubling your strength. So, sorry, another tangent. The reason why I run strength on my Talrashas is because it gives me armor, and since my intelligence is stupid high, that increases my all resist, so I'm not too worried about all resist. But my armor is garbage, so I have rubies up and down to give me more armor to give me better physical defense. But if you did have guardians equipped, you would double all these stats, and that would be good if you're just gearing up. Like you have like a low level wizard or a squishy wizard that's not fully kitted out, you would probably be better off running guardians just to build. But once you get to a certain point where your survivability is good and your damage is good, then you want to switch over to Augilds. But if you're just making a fresh character, I think Guardians is definitely better than Augilds. I think you can get more bang for your buck um, out of Guardians than you would Augilds. Augilds really only matters when you're you've you've built up enough and you're powerful enough that you can survive and you're doing good damage. That Augilds will give you that extra damage for
You said
dealing
you
with
had
elites.
Echoing Furies, right?
Yeah, I do have Echoing Furies, but I don't have a specific need for them.
Well, you mind doing at least one, so I can use them on my gloves.
Oh, Echoing Nightmare. No, I
Yeah,
don't have an Echoing Nightmare at the moment.
Damn it! I thought you said you had like 3.
I did, but then I selfishly used them while I was soloing.
Dickbag. Here I am, saving up all of my puzzles now, bastard.
We can get more. We just need to run more greater rifts. Okay. So for the wizard, let me turn Buddha back on. So when I go into the rift, I activate storm armor, familiar, and magic weapon deflection. Those 3 are on the entire rift. They last for 10 minutes. You just turn them on, and then you don't push them again. The only time you have to ever push them again is if you die or you're pushing greater rifts and the rift is taking longer than 10 minutes. Then you need to turn them back on. Teleport is just for movement around. You want to do a teleport at the very start of the rift because this is how I get arcane damage for my Talrasha stacks. But other than that, 99% of what I do is just dumping meteors. And if I have something nasty like a big group of enemies or an elite, I'll drop a black hole and then I'll dump meteors. You're not supposed to teleport into the black hole. I'm an idiot. But
And I'm an idiot. Fuck!
what?
2 of the things I did to augment were dexterity. I was trying to figure out why the fuck I had 1300 dexterity. I'm gonna go cry real quick. Oh, that's so disappointing. I hate myself right now.
But yeah, so no, it's really not complicated at all. You might ready for a refill there, Buddha?
I'm close. Give me a sec. Let's do another 3 and go.
Okay. I'll go ahead and walk through my logic when we were doing 4 rifts. So log in, turn on my 3 skills. I'm going to teleport into the enemies to get arcane damage, because you need to do damage with all 4 elements to max out your arcane damage, or your Talrasha bonus. Ow. Ignore that.
That
jumped
didn't
into,
happen.
Yeah, I jumped into something I shouldn't have. That was an exploding. So, this guy right here, you want to do damage with each of the 4 elements that a wizard can do damage with, and you want to keep that stack up. Now, my storm armor and my familiar will keep that up at all times just automatically. The only time it drops off is if I go a long time without seeing enemies, like if I go the wrong way. But like right now, all I'm doing is just walking away, casting meteor, walking away, casting meteor, because I don't want him to touch me, because if he touches me, it'll hurt. And then teleport is just to move around. Once you get your arcane damage with that initial teleport, so you teleport into an enemy, it does arcane damage like that. But I only actually need to do that once. As long as my 4 Tal Rasha stacks stay up, I don't actually need to do that again. And then it's just move forward and cast meteor at things that move. And some things that don't move. And like, you know, with the nastier things like that, I'll throw them into a black hole so they take additional damage. Buddha's not running black hole. Buddha's running ice armor.
Skin.
Yeah, diamond skin.
Yeah.
Which you can do that if you need more survivability. And I ran diamond skin for a long time. It was very good. I just needed more damage, so I ended up switching to black hole.
Which is actually what the build recommends.
Yeah, but running diamond skin is I would recommend diamond skin when you're just kitting up. Diamond skin prism specifically, or the one that doubles the duration of diamond skin. Like, those are the 2 that I really like. Prism reduces the cost of your meteors. Well, all magic consumption, but mostly my arcane, I use it for meteor. I don't use it for anything else, just fucking meteor.
And the one I'm using for me is enduring skin, which is the one that increases longevity.
Yeah.
There's a speed pylon over here.
Yeah, it makes diamond skin last for 6 seconds instead of 3 seconds, which gives you, like, basically you click that when you're about to take damage and you want to reduce your damage.
When shit's getting rowdy.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, you just kind of run around and cast meteor.
No, this is a very light macro build where you just meteor's the primary, everything else you just kind of activate at the beginning, and unless you die, it should be good until you're done, especially with greater rifts. If you're doing things like bounty, I mean, you might have to recast it. And honestly, I do it every once in a while just because I like seeing green.
So, pushing greater rifts, neither one of us has ever actually cleared a 150 before.
At that point, you're looking more at augments and maximizing your legendary gems, as far as I can tell, I should say.
But like, so what we're doing right now is we're basically killing stuff as we find it. I run in, I see an enemy, I kill an enemy. And I'm ignoring a lot of trash if it doesn't have a blue or a yellow.
Yeah,
so,
you want to focus mainly if there's an elite pack. If there's not an elite pack, still damage because they can still mess with you, but by and large, ignore.
But when you're talking about pushing greater rifts, you cannot just look for elites and then kill them as you find them. What you want to do is you want to try and kite multiple elites together. So like I have this yellow right here. If I was doing like a higher, greater rift, I would try and kite him towards another yellow. And I would stand over here and I would throw stuff at him until I could get him to follow me. until I found another yellow or a blue. And if you can get 2 or 3, but probably 3 is what you're aiming for. If you could get 3 yellows and blues together into a single group, then you would just dance around the group, throwing meteors at it, and just try not to die. Which, on 150, is a fuck of a lot easier said than done.
You must channel your inner squirrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to go back. I didn't think I could get any better.
So, for this build, I use Zystone of Vengeance, Bane of the Stricken, and Bane of the Trapped.
Still waiting.
When I was a lower level, I used the Esoteric Alteration because it improved my survivability.
Not ready yet.
Because I remember when I first started playing with this build, I was like super squishy, and so you
The
can
definition of a glass cannon.
yeah, like I could kill everything that I looked at, but anything that looked at me would kill me. Like it was rough. It wasn't until I started getting close to the gear I wanted that I was actually able to start surviving.
Still waiting.
And then I dropped Esoteric Alteration for Zystone. And with Zystone, you basically just want to fire from a distance. Like, so I'm trying to shoot things at the top left corner of my screen, because that's where I'm going to do the most damage. So when I have like a blue group like this right here, I want to get it so it's just on the edge of my screen, and then I want to attack it.
Because that's what Zystones do if you don't... Well, actually, you play Demon Hunter, you should know. Greater the range, the more damage you do.
Though, admittedly, you can't always make distance, but the most important thing is to make sure you're in a spot where you're not going to die.
Yeah.
Like, distance is preferable, but if you can't, like, it's better to be close and not being attacked by 50 critters. Like, you know, you want to try and keep your distance with this particular build.
Are you trying?
This build is one of the tankier builds out there once you get it kitted out, but it is
Need more time.
you do want to try and keep your distance, just because like, so this build uses shields. That's part of the magic weapon deflection. But if your shields go down and you take damage, thanks to the Squirt's necklace, you almost die as soon as your shields go down. Like, your shields go down and your health just fucking evaporates.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
But as long as you can keep your shield up, you're usually fine.
Still waiting.
It depends on what level you are. So my Paragon is 1491 at the moment,
Ready yet.
and I'm getting about 3 levels per Greater Rift 125.
I was gonna say, if I remember right, I started off at, like, let's say 1201. So I've gained 40 levels, and we haven't done 10 rifts. So, I mean, I'm getting about 6 right now, I think. About 3 while running through, and then 3 for the final turn-in.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, once you get kitted out properly, because we got kitted out, and then we were able to start running level 90s fairly quickly. And once we were able to run level 90s, we're getting some like 15 levels a run. So if you get the proper build, you're just gonna be skyrocketing.
Yeah. You can get to a certain point where you'll be able to jump from like GR 60 to like GR 90, and it'll just be night and day.
Still waiting.
The general rule
Stupid
general
ass
rule of thumb you want to get for most things is you want to be able to run like a GR in about 2 minutes if you can. But that rule doesn't necessarily apply to the wizard because
It's slower.
it's a slow build. Like builds like the demon hunter are stupid fast. And so like when you're running like a demon hunter, if you're like farming gear, if you're farming XP, you want to shoot for about 2 minutes of Greater Rift. But if you're doing like a Tal Rasha's, like the difference between us doing a 110 and us doing a 125
What do you need?
is like 30 seconds. So like we can do, we could do a 110 in like 3:30, and we can do a 125 in like 4 minutes. And when you're talking about that little of a time increase,
So I got 5 levels just as a heads up from the run.
yeah, and we haven't even turned in yet.
Well done.
My power grows.
And I got another. Whoa, I got 8? No, I didn't save. Or did? It says I only got 3, so yeah, I got 8 for that run.
Well, that was our second run, so I got.
Yeah, but I generally spend at the end.
Oh, okay.
Unleash your power, champion.
And this right here is the best map ever of all time. Ow. Ow. That is not the best enemy ever of all time.
Goddamn group cast that stupid spell on my.
Ow, ow, ow. Pain, pain, lots of pain.
Your grave awaits.
Okay. So, getting off the bridge is hard, but once you get off the bridge, it should be fine.
No,
But
I
yeah.
guess that's the other thing I need to do is switch my my gems to emeralds, or not emeralds, to rubies, because my survivability when I get snuck up on, all of a sudden it's like I evaporated for no reason whatsoever.
You still using topaz?
Yeah, I am straight topaz across the board.
Alright, yeah, no, you definitely want rubies or emeralds. They achieve the same thing. Basically, intelligence increases your all resist. Strength and dexterity increases your
Physical.
your armor. So
Whoa, splodies.
yep, that's a lot of fun things up there. Alright, good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be playing Borderlands 3 tomorrow if you want to come out with us again. And
But
if
yeah,
not,
have a good night,
well,
man.
have a good night, and see you next time.
And I was sitting here thinking, do we ask him to join us for a couple of puzzle ring runs?
I don't know if they have crossplay.
I thought that was part of the thing with Blizzard, is they were good with crossplay.
You're invincible. I have no idea. I mean, it's entirely possible, but
Hmm.
oh, holy shit! Thank you, Big Mick. Oh my God, thank you
Wow.
so much, dude.
Seriously, man.
That
Thank
is
you.
that is amazing. You are awesome, dude. Wow.
Wow. Hyper appreciate. Don't even know what to...
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you is all I can say, man.
yeah. Thank you.
I in the corner, my peripheral, I just saw a bunch of things happen. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Words have escaped me.
Yeah, I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Your generosity is very much appreciated,
I need to go back.
and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
I mean, I hope you enjoy the streams, but yeah.
Yeah. We're always here, and we're always happy to answer questions, man.
Mm.
I'm skilled at clarifying gems.
Nope, sharing information is something we both
Returning to town.
or do. Well, if we have information, if we don't have information, we
Yeah.
had no problem saying we're ignorant.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you still have things down there.
Sorry, even though Rax says he doesn't care, I still kind of care about blood shards. And thankfully for me, the only thing left to work on is getting a new goddamn squirts. And amulets are expensive.
Yeah, they are. That'll burn through blood shards quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Okay, good to close.
Yep.
With my old map.
You look like you could use a new item of, what? I didn't even know I had that thing. What a steal.
I can't pick up anything else.
My father was a great man until I do come back again.
Garbage,
See you
garbage,
soon.
garbage.
My
Well,
bags
it's a
are
good
full.
paperweight.
This is calm.
Fortune favors the bold. What a steal.
Garbage, garbage, garbage.
Yep. Yep. And 9. Oh.
So I got a Tell Russia helm that's slightly better, but the problem is it's
Not ancient.
no, it is ancient. So first one's what I got equipped. The next one is what I found.
And crit hit chance, meteor damage. Okay. I mean, you need to reroll arcane turret, but that's
No, it's better. The only thing that's stopping me right now is the fact that
I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, just because, like,
yeah, I get an additional, essentially 20 intelligence, and that's about it.
well, and the thing is, this is why I would stick with your old one, is it has 178 physical resistance. And
Yeah.
the one you found is arcane resistance. So, honestly, I think I would stick with the one you have. Like, I don't know if 20 intelligence is worth that arcane or that physical resistance. Um, yeah, no, they're both really good, but
Oh, they're so close to being beautiful.
hmm. That is fucking just reroll regenerate life per second for.
I know, but don't I want cold damage or something like that?
You do, but
That's what I'm saying. Is it's so close? I mean, I'm still gonna be using it, but
oh yeah, yeah, reroll life per second to a socket. I mean, yeah, you do want cold damage, but fuck me, that's amaze balls, dude. I mean, crit hit damage is on the low end, but damn near 10% crit hit chance.
yeah, and I
Like,
enjoy me crit hit. So
yeah, like my crit hit chance is suffering. I'm at 37% on my crit hit chance, so that is absolutely great. Um, yeah, I would totally rock that one. I'll go ahead and do refills while you're doing that. Your primary.
I'm getting no love when it comes to the sockets. God, we're gonna have to do some puzzle ring runs just so I can get some more gems. Okay, socket is actually one of the options. Come on, don't do this to me, game. Wow, 1000 vitality. Perfect vitality. Ah, there we go. So I'm losing out on 0.5 critical hit chance. I'm losing out on 2% critical hit damage. Do got an additional 800 intelligence, which is nice. I did lose. Wow. Hmm. Oh, it might have been my demon hunter. My demon hunter might have been at a higher damage rate. Okay. Sorry, I am a massive pack rat when it comes to this stuff, so that's why I got a bunch of. Yeah. I think every single one of my tabs are full. I am a pack rat. Leave me alone. So I got ancient everything now. Too bad I don't have yeah, if I had those echoing nightmares or whatever echoing, yeah. The stuff that gives you 125. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a brain fart on that. So. And part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I want a better one, ancient-wise, and Sonic's bastard has gotten all hit, or not all, but a majority of his ancients from forging. So I'm kind of hoping that it's going to work out for me.
All right. So you want to do puzzle rings? Buddah?
Yeah, sorry, I was just wow. Yeah, I probably need to do puzzle rings. I am now out of. And so we switch to our demon hunters since we already got a build for that. Let's do a bounty first, then do the puzzle rings, okay?
All right.
Oh,
Sounds
whoops.
good to me.
An ally has joined my party.
So in all the runs we did, I now have an additional 36 paragons for my.
And I had 27. So I guess that gives you a fairly decent idea of the difference in level ups between Paragon 1250 and Paragon 1500.
So I guess I'll stay in Act 2.
Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet.
Nope, wrong way.
Paragon 2, or sorry, Act 2 sucks.
I need more time.
I mean, you're here, so I'm not going to do Act 5. And then I saw that another person went to Act 4, which is kind of my go-to.
Hey, it's my favorite Rift level.
I'm still losing.
Sarcasm. That's original.
Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. He rides across the nation, the thoroughbred
of sin.
You got your application that you just sent in. It needs evaluation, so let the games begin.
Come on, keep going.
Darkness awaits you.
Ah. Something.
I just remember a murder would be nice, of course.
Yeah,
but
that's the end of it.
but
Like
horse,
a
but
show
horse,
of
but-
force.
Yeah, a show of force. The murder,
a murder would be nice, of course. Bad horse. Bad horse. He's had.
Ah, shit balls.
Feel my wrath.
It's gone. I ruined it, but I had a good run. Can we be demonetized for that?
I mean, for acapelling it, I think we're fine.
I mean, honestly, we're close enough that YouTube goes, "Hey,
They were totally playing that song in the background. I guess we were.
that might be a badge of honor, actually."
I need more time.
You're not allowed to play copyrighted music. Play.
Not ready yet.
That still makes me so mad,
Oh, fuck it. That's the problem.
though.
I didn't re-equip my goddamn gems.
Ooh, I did not re-equip my goddamn gems either.
Yeah, it's like I just don't feel like I'm doing as well.
Huh. I mean, I'm
And
doing fine, but no. I also have 200 Paragon on you.
Round 2.
I'm still waiting.
What?
Do you want more?
There, million, billion. There we go. All of a sudden, I feel like myself again.
You were having Demon Hunter dysphoria?
Yeah, I straight up was. I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. I was not in the right body, and then, this is what I'm used to. Like, I was getting killed by the Key Warden. That's embarrassing, and I couldn't figure out why.
That is
I cannot
embarrassing.
rejoin my party until their business has concluded.
Come on, Noda, finish your boss. Odihashi's real.
I need more time.
Yes, that's how you evaporate the enemies.
The demon spawn.
Hey, I've already done this one tonight.
Kill Luca. I like Luca.
Fire at will. Don't fire at will. He's my first mate.
Well, you got me on that one.
Oh, dude, if you knew that one, I'd be impressed.
I mean, I'm assuming there's a first mate named Will, but other than that, I got
No,
nothing.
the way. So it's from a old. God, this is when well, I guess we were kids. There was a TV show called Tailspin. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked up. But that you had these guys that had a flying pirate ship or what have you, and he said fire at Will, and it turns out Will is his first mate. So a bunch of people start firing at his first mate. He's like, "Oh, my apologies. Don't do that. Will's my first mate. Fire at the other people." The rain of things that stick with you. Ooh, a jelly.
Thanks. I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing for a jelly, but
Yeah. See, that right there is why I love that stupid alter salvage everything, because what did it come down to? Like 2 legs and a shit ton of gems.
Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet. That was just a taste. I need more time.
oh, thanks for the turning,
Oh,
guy.
we're playing with one of those.
Yeah, we are playing with one of those. I sure hope he goes to my act and turns mine in for me, because I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I'm on my final mission, whatever I'm supposed to call it.
Yeah, mine is done. I'm gonna take this opportunity to equip my gems. Since it's just gonna make my life easier. Alright. Act 1's almost done. Act 3 is bear. Okay. Go to Act 3.
I'm still waiting.
How to kill enemies of the Szechuan sauce ruins. Don't want to go to media. Don't care.
I'm gonna claim I did all the work.
Oh, fuck you, guy.
Act 2 done.
Seriously, where the hell do these things keep coming from? Makes me want to equip homing pads for fucking... I want to... Wait, what? No, I don't want to go that way. That was just real fucking weird, because, like, I was at the start of the map, and it's like, go here through the fucking teleporter to your bounty. I'm like, no, my bounty's here.
Well, and that's where some of them, you have bounties that are close enough that it leads to some... Yeah, screw it. I'll go join for that. This guy's totally got this.
We're done here. Ooh, Caverns of Frost. Maybe I can get another gibbering gemstone.
And how mad will you be?
I'll be fucking pissed.
Going to Act 1.
Going to Act 5.
There are more.
Act 2.
Yeah, it looks like Act 2 is where to go.
Your deed.
An ally has left my party, but my foes
Bye,
are
Noda.
there.
Bye, Lord Nighthog. Why do I feel like I said something offensive just there?
No. I believe that's Viking, so it's all good.
Ah, yes, the ancient Viking log Nighthog.
Well, Nighthog, I believe, is, but I don't know.
We should focus on Nighthog, because that's clearly the Viking word. Ahem. This
I'm
is
either
like-
gonna contribute. I'm not gonna contribute to
yeah,
this. So yeah.
yeah. This conversation just needs to die right where the fuck it is.
Fate smiles on you today. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back? That is too expensive.
Killing off blood shards.
Yeah, me too. It's all a bunch of cum.
Nope, don't want to do that actually.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm running low on veiled crystals, so I was about to do some upgrades, and it's like, nope, I'm down to like 300. I'd rather not.
Alright, well, you just want to run the rings here, or you want to go to our own game?
Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Nobody's gonna be able to join us.
Alright, I'll just put my farm build then. Grab my ancient puzzle ring.
So, just as a heads up to explain what we're about to do. So, I'm going to put a broken crown, or equip a broken crown, which is going to give me an additional emerald gem drop for every time gems drop. And I'm going to get extra money. Then I'm going to go over here to my box, equip Leorix, which is then going to give me an additional 100% on the extra gold from monsters. So I'm going to get 82 gold and additional gem drops. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing for the next minute. So, good to go.
Oh, I'll start with the ancient. And the beautiful thing about ancient vaults is it's nothing but goblins.
Oh, whoops. Ew, I picked up poor people stuff.
Oh, gross. And this is how you get fucking loot. In 2023, this is how you fucking get loot. Oh, I think I just came a little.
Ah, more poor people stuff. God damn it. Pet, what are you doing?
Your lazy ass dragon is failing, man.
Seriously, I picked up 4 poor people things.
I mean, I didn't actually mean to open that, but fuck it, you know, whatever. Yes, ancient vault. Give me your goodies. Hey, dragon, pick that shit up. Yeah, lazy ass fucking dragon.
Seriously, it gets focused on something else. It's like, no, over here. No, not over there.
And mine was just staring at it. It's like, huh, that's a blue.
Same. same.
And pop goes Weasel. Ah, I love ancient vaults. Give so many goodies.
Mm-hmm.
$61 emeralds.
Together, I got 76. I got 40 Imperial and 36 Marquis.
Looks like I got 22 Marquis. God, yes, give me them gems, them delicious gems.
Do you got another ancient, or is that it?
That's it.
Alright.
Do you have an ancient, or are we down to just regular puzzle rings?
We're down to regular. Let's just do this one and then go back to doing greater rifts.
Okay. Gem hoarder.
I could tell I just got dropped like 20 emeralds.
For the Gem hoarder. I hear them dirty, rotten bastards laughing. So I'm gonna shoot the door.
Better yet.
Do the bonuses even carry over?
What bonuses?
You're shooting at the door.
I think they do, but I was doing it more to increase my hatred regeneration.
I am returning to town.
After an ancient doing a regular is like, ew.
Lame. I mean, I still came out with 51 emeralds, so that's good.
Did better than me on that one. I only got 2 legs out of that. Good God, that was a shitty fucking vault.
And I got 3, so yeah.
So just so you know, since I know you were concerned about it, we're finally done with that gross honey bourbon.
I figured.
We had to work hard and muscle through it, but
Mhm.
the honey bourbon is finally gone. And now I know whenever I'm looking at honey bourbon, never ever again.
Thanks for doing the refills, though. I do appreciate.
Yeah. And I'm trying really hard not to point out the fact that I'm the one fast and you're the one who's slow tonight, but as far as going through your gear.
Hey, man, I've had a few where it's like, because I'm still working up to just get ancients. That's done now.
A new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
And you needed to do that. You really did.
Yeah.
Go into Act 1 because shit's faster here.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
What'd you do?
My gems are still equipped to my Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that's actually why I was a little slower. That's the last thing I was doing is unequipping my gems.
Yeah. The thing is mine are
I got some new things.
mostly maxed out, but I just want to make sure they're. I think my Taeguk. Yeah, my Taeguk can still use some love. Yep. Okay. But my other ones are my Trapped is 119, my Simplicity Strength 118, my Taeguk's 106. So I still can work on them. All the way up to 126, it should be reasonable.
Yeah. You know, now I think about it, there's one thing I do need to do. Replace all my shit with rubies.
Yeah, that will help your survivability tremendously, I think.
54.
Guess I can try and make me some shoulders. None of them are even ancient. Couple of ancients. And in case you're wondering why I'm going so fast, because at this point, if it's not ancient, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab my good shoulders.
Get.
No, those are all garbo. Absolute fucking garbage. So, let's do.
Got 63 greater rift keys still. God, seriously, at this point, it's like, please just let us both get those stupid screaming furies or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, Echoing Fury. I want area damage if I can get it. There we go. That makes me a happy Xionyx.
Wow, that doesn't even make sense, but okay.
Hmm.
So I'm looking at my elemental resistance. Reduce physical damage from level 70 enemies by 87.04% plus 14.99%. So, yeah, good to go.
Hey. All right.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Need more time.
That's a blow.
No, that's the other thing I need to do is switch over to Black Hole again.
I mean, it really all depends on your survivability. Like, if your survivability is good, then yes, you want to switch to Black Hole.
Need more time.
But if you're still dying a lot, it's probably better to keep with Diamond Skin.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm you know, you do you, but I did not switch back over to Black Hole until I pushed enough that my damage was a problem. And you're close, like you're only like 6 GRs behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And you've gotten some good gear tonight, so you know that may very well be a thing. honestly, tomorrow may be an interesting day for both of us since, like, I'm gonna have to work next Monday thanks to a certain coworker going to Ireland. So I'm not super worried about doing a full day tomorrow,
Nah.
since I'm gonna have to. I'm pulling double duty for the next week and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I could. Honestly, I'd see us doing some. I could see doing some pushing tomorrow, just to. That's what the things were the guys were saying is, about 150 Paragon is what, you know, those of us who kind of suck at the game could minimally clear 150. Now, I'm not under any illusion that I'm going to clear a 150 tomorrow, but I could probably push a few levels tomorrow, I think. Like maybe get to 145 or 146 even. I mean, and both of us are at a much higher Greater Rift level than we've ever done before. Like, this is easily the...
Yeah, I think prior to this, the best I've ever done was like either a 32 or a 27. Somewhere in that range. The fact that I've actually been able to hit I think, clear 138 now. Which barely unlocked a level of 139.
Yeah. And like, you have to clear the GR in like... if you clear it in like 8 minutes, I think, or less, it gives you 2 GR levels. But anything more than that, I think it only unlocks 1 GR level.
And I think, because there was once or twice that I drank a potion, you cheating game. God, I hate those things. But yeah, there was a couple times that I beat a rift with like 2 minutes left, and they're like, yeah, you're not good enough for the next level.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, if I cleared a rift, I've always unlocked at least the next level.
Nope, I cleared a rift where I was not able to go to the next level. It's just like, oh, you're adorable. You should probably not go any further.
Huh. I've never actually had that happen to me.
Had it happen once. At least that I can recall, I should say. Because it happened this season. I don't remember the horribleness from previous seasons.
Yeah, no, I just remember, I think it was last season or 2 seasons ago, I broke the top 100 for my class. I want to say it was Demon Hunter.
I think it was. Because I think it was the one where they had the build where we're using the sentries, but I don't remember.
That's right. It was Natalia, or no, it was Marauder. It was the Marauder build. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I did, and before this season, that was the highest GR I had ever cleared.
If my old masters could see me now.
Paragon 15! Boom, motherfucker.
Actually, there's plenty of Nephilim that have stood at our particular area and cleared it.
Yeah.
You know, actually, now I think about it, I wonder how many people have actually ever cleared a 150. Like, getting it, or, well, correction. If our previousness is actually kind of close to par, you know, getting close, or doing 90s was sort of our high tier.
Yeah. I mean, the leaderboards are,
The top tier, obviously.
yeah,
Creme de la creme.
but I honestly don't know how
Door.
many people are.
Your grave awaits.
Yeah, I found some blues. Sorry.
And I found a minion of a yellow, apparently.
Not ready yet.
And there's the yellow.
I should be heading that way. Yep, heading that way now. Cleared my blues.
Still waiting.
Hey, I found your yellow. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, fucking thunderstorm.
And my yellow wrecked you. Good times.
No.
Not ready yet.
Condi.
You dare attack me? Need more time.
Oop, not that way.
Not ready yet. Help me.
Ow.
Still waiting. I must heal.
Alright, guess I'll kill that minion just because. Yep, I must have killed the gold because I got a thing
Need
out of
more
it.
time. Not ready yet.
Huh, my Talrosh just dropped off. That's neat.
Need more time. Still waiting.
Eat the meteors. Or comets, actually, I guess, but whatever.
More arcane
Yep.
power.
Big rocks falling from sky.
If my old masters could see
Big
me,
rocks are big rocks.
So I was actually
unstoppable.
bitching to a person at work, and I was just sitting there. It's like, you know what? I can't watch the new Avatar movie. Why not? Because it doesn't make sense.
Conceptually,
amount of
it's
peo-
flawed.
And the amount of people who are like, it's a movie, it's not supposed to make sense. I'm like, pound sand, it's supposed to make sense. And you know what? If you find a species that can wreck your ass on the ground, you know what you do? You throw a rock at the planet. Guess what? No more species. You win. But no. They're not doing that. Why? I don't know. James Cameron's a little douche nozzle, I guess. I don't like. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, the amount of people who are like, it's not supposed to make sense. I'm like, and that's where I disagree. Because one of my favorite quotes of all time is the difference between fiction and reality is fiction has to make sense.
Yeah, people that don't require their fiction to make sense are the reason why Twilight exists.
Yeah. And the last chunk of movies from, I don't know, Marvel is oh wow, this is amazing. No, it's not.
This is Cup.
Let's go back.
You know, I was a huge Marvel fan. Not comic books. I've actually never read the comic books. I'll put that out there right now. But when it comes to the extended universe, I was a fan. and then what they've been doing recently is just like, no, I've had no interest in any Marvel movie since Endgame, and they fucked up Endgame as far as I'm concerned. So yeah.
Now, Infinity Wars was the ending
The
we
true
deserved.
ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the magnum opus. That was a beautiful movie. It had the right amount of, oh wow, I actually feel sad. Oh wow, they made good plans. Oh wow, things were happening. And then Endgame was a docudrama, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what it was. It was just like,
Anytime your solution to a problem is Jesus Jitsu, you failed as a writer.
yeah.
Like, hunting down Thanos and killing Thanos, fine. But Jesus Jitsu is not a compelling story arc. Like, Jesus Jitsu is lazy writing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It is 100% lazy writing in all forms. At no point do you have people bringing back the destruction of a village as compelling writing. It's just not compelling.
Yeah,
it's lazy.
Yeah. Oh, but they like these people. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they did, but still, they're dead.
And that goes back to the brilliance that was the first season of Game of Thrones. Yeah, people liked Eddard Stark. Eddard Stark died because he did something dumb.
Yeah.
He deserved to die.
Actually, it's kind of like, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. In the land of the corrupt, the honest man is dead.
Yep.
That's an accurate way to project life.
See me now.
Yeah. No, and that was the thing that hooked me with Game of Thrones was Eddard Stark
Need more time.
did something dumb, and he should have died, and he did die. And you know what? I was hooked all the way up until George R.R. Martin fucked off, and then Dumb and Dumber took over and ruined the goddamn show.
Actually, there is one slight Jesus Jitsu I would have been in, or I'm still interested in, and that's Lady Stoneheart.
That's not Jesus Jitsu. That's bringing back a single character.
But still, it is a dead character that gets brought back, and guess what? She's not a happy character.
No, I mean, she's a villain at that point, and I'm bringing back a character that was archetypal good, and she becomes a bad person. That's fine.
Well, I wouldn't say she was archetypal good personally, but yeah.
But the thing that bothers me is when you have this village dies, this family dies, this group of people dies.
Yeah, entire group dies, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, don't feel bad, they're all back now. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck off.
That's
You've literally
Jesus
removed
Jitsu.
the entire emotional. Man, that's rough. Like,
Yeah.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of Tom Holland's. I think he does a decent job with the whole Spider-Man thing. But when he's like grabbing onto Mr. Stark, like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. It's like, dude, even I was feeling some of the feels.
Fences are nothing.
And then you have Endgame.
Yep.
Endgame pisses me off on so many levels.
I'm Peter
I don't
Parker.
understand.
I'm Doctor Strange. Oh, we're using our fake names.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm
Yeah, that was-
Spider-Man.
Hey, there's this one really old movie called our Alien. How old is he? I don't know. I didn't carbon date him. Endgame hit so many proper notes. It was great.
Yeah.
Well, not Endgame. Infinity War. My apologies. But yeah, Endgame was absolute garbage.
Still waiting.
Honestly, the only thing they got right is where they met Thanos, and he's just kind of like, "What's up?" That's like
I'm
the only
a
thing they got
farmer
right.
now. Like, I achieved
I
my
kind
goal.
of wish. I kind of wish he would have been captured, and they're all, prepared for World War 10 or whatever, and then he's just like, there's some wine over on the shelf. It's a fairly new vintage, so it might not be great. Like, he should have been one of the more passive people where, like, he's not even fighting back. He's just like, hey, all. And they did that fairly well, but yeah, I just wish they would have. Yeah, there's a handful of things I.
I can't
Yeah.
pick up anything else.
Okay, I need to clear my inventory.
I may be able to help you.
I need to go back.
Yeah, no. Thanos was a good villain.
Mm-hmm. And apparently the new villain now is the main villain from the Loki series, which I never watched, so don't fucking care. Oh, fuck.
You want to know what's going on? You have to watch the Loki show.
Hello.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck right the fuck off. No.
I mean, I was already disinterested before
Can't carry anymore.
the Disney Plus shit started, but
See you
yeah,
soon.
no.
Don't forget, luck always changes. Fate smiles on you today. That will look nice on you.
I can't
Buddha is
afford
not gonna be a happy panda.
Apparently not. So, yeah, re-roll the arcane orb, I guess. Congrats, dickhole.
I got it through gambling, so not my fault. I would totally give it.
Oh, dude, I would totally use it, not give it. I'm not that good of a person.
Well, you need primals.
I do need primals, but yeah, that. I
So-
mean, if you didn't have that or something that was equivalent to it prior to, everything is ancient at this point.
So yeah, arcane orb to meteor is the way to go. I have intelligence. I lose vitality. I have armor. Yeah, now it's hard to argue with that. Damn.
Hmm.
Now that's just really fucking good. I do need another Caldazon's Despair thing though. And we haven't gotten a single fucking one tonight, which kind of
Yeah,
blows my brain. Like,
that's been the thing that's been worrying me thus far is like we haven't seen one. It's like really like one of us should have gotten one.
yeah. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hopefully Zonix gets here in a second or he's not going to be happy. Come on, Zonix, get back. Clear your gerbil bladder.
You're just doing a regular rift, though.
Yeah, come to me. Come to me. Grab this shit real quick. Head directly north.
Goblin army?
Yep, Goblin Army. And if the sound is right, they're up here. Oh, no. They're over there.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah, I heard the and I'm like, okay, 1, 5, 7. If I run into it, I run into it, but
Good looking out, dude. Thank you. That hard to argue with a fucking goblin army.
uh,
If only they could see me now.
It's only the second
well,
one I've seen this season.
I was gonna say it's been a minute since I've seen one. Honestly, I think this might have been the first one this season.
Probably. Oh,
Need more time.
fuck, seriously?
What?
It is up there. There,
Oh,
there was like 2. That... That was fucking 2 goblin armies.
well, that explains why I heard the up here, but
I have never seen 2 like that.
I think it might have been split. But yeah, that. Go me! I'm awesome.
That is amazing.
Your
Totes worth it.
Yeah, 100%. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. One sec.
About ready for another one?
Ready.
I'll go ahead and do it since you're still doing stuff.
Oh no, I'm done. I thought you were talking about Greater Rift.
No, no, I'm ready for Greater Rift, but I was ready for refill too.
Yes, I am ready. You know what? No, I'll do it. Thank you, thank you.
All right,
Mute for a sec.
Huh?
Mute for a sec.
Um,
You're still coming through.
Alright, sorry. Buddha just needed to say something to me. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna run a regular rift real quick. Maybe we can find another fucking Goblin army.
Garbrin.
Garbrin army.
I like Garbrin armor.
Goblin armies are Goblin armies. Everyone loves Goblin armies. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still waiting.
Big Mick is my new fucking best friend. That's for goddamn sure.
Need to figure out where to send birthday cards.
Yeah, seriously.
If only they could see me now.
Like, that is a fucking tremendous amount of generosity.
Mm-hmm.
How does that feel?
But yeah, sorry, in the previous rift, like I said, I was running around out here. And it's like, oh, there's a goblin.
Still waiting.
Another goblin. Okay, I'm gonna be moving away, and I'm just gonna hope Sonics comes back real soon.
Hurry, 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 hurry!
Where are you? Where are you, Sonics? You're just doing regular rift. Fuck off! Get in here.
Not very often regular Rift has content I give a fuck about. But yeah, yeah.
When it does, it fucking does.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Yeah, no. It's hard to fucking argue with a Goblin army. It's even harder to argue with two Goblin armies.
Well, I was right. Sorry, I'm gonna refill my e-cig real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll stop before the Guardian comes out.
Well, and that's where I portaled in, where it's like, well, just in case that happens, I want to be in the rift.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know if you travel to another floor, then that will be another issue, but yeah.
Alright. Traveling to another... Yeah, traveling to another floor.
Yeah, just don't kill it.
You're fine.
Brave awaits.
I put down a flag. There's a gem goblin near the door. Southwest of the door.
Don't kill it. Gem Goblin or Blood?
Blood goblin.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
over here.
it's just-
He's a...
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could probably stay here. Guy will probably come up.
No, they stay on the floor.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, that almost killed me.
Yeah, he just jumped on you from a floor up.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I got it.
Big boys jumping on you from a floor up. That kills you.
Yeah, that leads to some damage.
Big boy jumping on you from the second floor. You're gonna have a bad time.
You look like you
Need
could use a little
to
of,
burn.
indeterminate usefulness.
Fuck it. I'll go for
See you soon.
Nems.
What?
Still
Didn't
need
know I had that
My
thing.
Ancient
bags are
Nems.
full.
Okay, good to go.
Many enough of them have stood where you are now, but few
I hate this map too.
I was gonna say this is probably the worst one.
Yeah, whether it's this or the labyrinth, they're both fucking garbage.
I argue this is worse than the labyrinth personally, but yeah.
I hate the labyrinth more than I hate this, because with this I can at least shoot over distance. Like I see something on the other area or whatever. I can,
Well,
like,
as a wizard, you can shoot over walls or through walls or whatever. Demon hunters
you
is
can't
would be
shoot
better.
through walls. Like that's the problem I
No,
have with
I'm
the
saying-
labyrinth. Like
You're saying that you can't shoot meteors over a wall?
if you can't see the enemy, you can't hit it with a meteor.
No, but you can still hit the area near an enemy if you can see it. Demon hunters, this is better. Wizards, either way, I think you're gonna be able to hit.
Nah, those labyrinth maps are fucking garbo for wizards. They are 100% garbo for wizards.
You're the one with the experience, so I'll defer.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things when I'm pushing, I see this. Well, this map's not so bad, but that last map or a labyrinth map, I just nope. Done. I'm gonna burn the key. I'm not even gonna fucking waste my goddamn time. It is so bad. You know, it's not even like I'm pushing 150. I have to have a perfect map. No, I don't even want to deal with that fucking horse shit. The biggest problem I have with the labyrinths is you just don't get very many elite packs.
Mm-hmm.
And at least with that that map we just went through, you can still get a fair amount of elite packs on that. Like, it's not a good pushing map by any stretch of the imagination, but you can still get elite packs, a fair amount of elite packs. And I fucking hate doors. I'm like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Doors are my fucking arch nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. I just teleported into a fucking corner. That makes me feel good about my life decisions.
See me now.
Ow, ow, ow.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Tastes like stinging.
Or burning.
They're lightning. It's stinging. Door. Ooh, yellow behind the door.
Dare attack me? Not ready yet.
That should be it.
Need more time.
Overwhelming. Yep, that's definitely power overwhelming.
Not ready yet.
Fuck you, Ethrion.
Seriously.
Yes.
That's
I need to go back.
And my third cube for the night.
A fine battle.
If my old masters could see me now.
Prove yourself worthy of your purpose.
I believe this is a. Is this a Four Corners?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think this
No.
is Four Corners.
Need more time.
Yeah, I like Four Corners are good maps. They usually have a lot of elites.
And we probably shouldn't cut through the middle.
Still waiting.
Yeah, I just found the exit.
Back here.
Yeah, we should have went the other way. I'm a terrible, terrible person, and I deserve to be shunned.
Need more time.
I make bad decisions in life. That much is clear.
Still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see that
Oh, no,
coming,
no,
did
no.
you?
Server lag.
Must wait longer.
That's the one nice thing about Twitch is when I blame the lag, I have proof. See, I dropped no frames. Oh, that's a minion. Thanks.
Yep, this is up there with worst floor.
I put this as okay. Like, it's not great. I don't like to see it, but I can work with this.
Fences are nothing.
But I'm not a big fan of this one either. Like,
No, well, like you were saying, this, as far as I'm concerned, is one of those worst floors type thing.
oh, don't need to kill him. He's not a minion.
Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound myself.
I am so good. I cast meteors at myself. That's a dead end. Yeah, here's something.
Need more time. I am unstoppable. My knowledge increases. Not ready yet.
I'm just walking, looking at all the enemies Buddah left behind. Aren't they pretty?
They aren't elites, they don't matter.
Nope, they don't. But I found a pylon, so this should end the rift. Ow! Balls! Right at the fucking end, too. Fuck off, Stone Singer.
Bullshit.
Motherfucker just appeared on fucking top of me. That was a load of horse shit.
Seriously, talk about getting cheated.
If I hadn't been cheated 30 seconds before, I might be upset.
If you die after the rift is over, would you still lose the one, or +1?
Almost certainly, yeah.
I need to go back. I didn't think I could get any better.
Are you strong enough to
of this map either.
And I am actually fairly good with this one because it's generally wide open. They generally are a fair amount of elites.
Yeah, no, this is probably higher on the list than that last one we had.
No, and honestly, when it comes down to a lot of these greater rifts, the thing that I'm actually paying more attention to is the enemy types. So like the ones that die, explode, and leave a pool of poison or acid and whatnot. And yeah, all the ones that just explode when they are a little while after they die. That's more what I pay attention to.
And you do need to pay attention to that. They are fucking dangerous. And now you are fucking dangerous. Cause that jug just fucking melted, bitches! Power pylons are pretty good.
No, yeah, no, power pylons are... I can't say they're my... Actually, they might be my fave. Because when it comes down to it, it's like... Power... Yeah, no, so I think it would be...
Power and Condi are the best.
Now, I don't know, for me... Especially with Wizard and Demon Hunter... I am a fan of... the channeling shrine or pylon. So channeling, Condi, and power. Well, actually, that's like all of them at this point.
Well, they're speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say speed is the one where it's like that's nifty in a lot of ways, but to be fair,
Speed is good for speed GRs. It's also helpful when you're trying to, if you're pushing, it can be nice if you're trying to scurry.
Yeah.
It certainly helps with the scurry, like 100%. It makes scurrying much easier.
Speed.
Yep. Ah, nope, nope.
Ah, fuck off, game.
Yeah, no, that is a couple of critters down there.
Yep, they are the culmination of things I hate the most.
Well, you used to hate Waller, but now you don't hate Waller anymore.
Yeah, well, Waller in and of itself was just a nuisance. It was like Waller with arcane turrets. That was the bane of my existence for so long.
Now, Waller is meaningless. Door. Go through the door. Go through the door. Go through the door.
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised we didn't finish on that floor.
Yeah, that probably should have finished, but I got a yellow on my side, so this might be enough. Yep. Nobody cares about you, Blighter. You're adopted, nobody loves you.
Probably shouldn't say that on stream.
I need to go back.
Oh. Well, that shows how smart I am. I'm like, wow, there's constantly legendaries and set pieces dropping. No, your inventory's full.
Let's see the gem.
Let's go here.
I need to go back. If my old masters could see me now.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness. Well, isn't that nice? That will look nice on you.
I can't pick up anything else.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
I mean, I'm kind of wasting my shards here, but
See you soon.
I want better NEMs, so fuck it,
You look
whatever.
like you could use a new item. What? I didn't even
Kadala
know
never
I
drops
had that
anything
thing.
good, except for when she drops primals,
Mm-hmm.
and that never, ever, ever happens.
Even with the increased production.
Yeah, I don't even know why anyone tries. That's one thing I can do. That's right. Okay.
And not a single primal. I'm gonna leave this to you. It's 10:30.
I'm good to keep going.
Huh? More greater rifts or
Greater Rift round, delightful, but I just want to augment my new Nilfer's boast. Yes, yes. um, I even used a regular gem on that one too. That.
that.
Sorry, I'm Russia. Oop. Sorry. I just replaced my old boots with the primals I got because I was able I blah blah blah.
Boo boo boo.
I got my Bane of the Powerful up to 126, and I used that to augment my new Nilfer's Boast boots, and I'm updating my builds to use the new Nilfer's Boast boots.
Got it.
It's an item risk. Whatever. But so what was important in that particular situation was I was just updating my my wardrobe.
Updating. It's
was
always good to
updating.
update.
I updated my wardrobe.
Update is like the most important things. Updating is just how it works.
Sometimes you just need to update your wardrobe. And I updated the fuck out of my wardrobe.
Need more time. Enjoy this.
So now that I'm upgated, what I can do is I can, no, that's it. I don't have, ow, pain, burning, lots of burning. Jesus Christ, that fucking hurt.
If only they could see me now.
My shields, they mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting.
Like, the game heard me say that this wasn't the worst map. And it's like, oh, if this isn't the worst map, I'll just keep giving you this map. Like, you know.
Well then, we'll have fun with this.
Need more time.
Like, clearly, if this isn't the worst map, this must be, you know, one of your favorites, right? Like, I will just give them to you.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now.
Oh, God, fuck this game.
I'm just warming up. Need more time.
Well, there's some blues. Oh, okay. There's quite a few critters in here that are dangerous.
Not ready. Your grave awaits.
You know, in ancient medieval combat, fighting at the top of the stairs was usually preferable to fighting at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, when you're throwing rocks from the sky, I don't know how much that matters.
I am unstoppable. Need more time.
God damn it, let me go through the portal! Oh. Hooray!
We're
We
apparently
went to-
going through Zonic's top 3 fears.
I guess that means our next map is going to be aneurysms.
Need more time.
I am unstoppable, except for when it comes to these fucking labyrinthine maps. Then I'm already stopped. Completely
Labyrinthine?
stoppable. Labyrinthine?
Already stopped.
Completely stoppable.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, shield pylon.
Still waiting.
Maybe a shitty map, but at least I'm invincible. And not like that stupid cartoon. I'm actually invincible.
Come on, that was a great cartoon.
Actually, it really was. I got a fucking kick out of that.
I am stronger still.
The Rift Guardian has found.
Hey, Tetris! Don't even have an opinion on you, honestly. I recognize the name.
I recognize the avatar.
Ah, naked demon woman. Yes.
You have a gem?
I am returning to town. I didn't think I could get any better.
Why are you dropping meteors on the poor townsfolk?
Because I hate him. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
What did the folks of New Tristram ever do to you besides keep opening the same shitty fucking rift over and fucking over again?
I was gonna say the same dialogue, but yeah. Fuck. Face explosions.
Honestly, if this is anyone's fault, it's Oryx. Ow. Balls. Ow, ow. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuckity, fuckity, fuck.
Fuck, fuck. As Onyx quotes the South Park movie. I'm just excited that they're gonna do a Deadpool 3 that's R-rated. So, yeah. And Zox apparently is in the middle of just seppuku. Like, okay, I'll kill the bad man. You're safe now.
Okay, so I'm having a hard time. Give me.
I am so good. I astound myself.
I think my Halo Karini was failing me. I think that's.
I become more powerful.
Now, just to be completely honest and restating what we said earlier, Zonox has given up some of his strength and survivability to have Nems because he's the stronger person. But yeah,
Honestly, I've been doing
was
just
a bad
fine.
corner.
Yeah, like I was doing just fine all the way up until just now. Like it's entirely possible that I may be drunk and I may actually not be playing at my best. Like I know it's blasphemous to even suggest such a thing, but
Kinda what I was saying, hey man, very late. Sun's going down, big guy. Sun's going down.
I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling good. Hulk want to smash some more. Like I No, I think that was just a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah,
like
I
limiting
can think-
snickets was after me on that one.
well, and that's where I could think of just tonight, where it's like, okay, I'm running around doing fine, then all of a sudden I'm just dead, and it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, I just think I got into a negative feedback loop on that one. I appear to be doing just fine now.
Still waiting. Need more time. I astound myself.
Ah, yes, the Rift Guardian. Deliver me from my fucking pain and misery, please.
Mm-hmm.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. You have tried.
Let's try. do have gem.
I am returning to town. My knowledge increases.
Not a single goddamn primal.
Not ready yet.
I actually haven't gotten any to drop that I can share. Which
Yeah, you just happen to make a bunch of primals.
I've gambled for some as well.
I've gambled for a lot as well too.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, the primals, don't get me wrong, I've done great on primals tonight, but I haven't gotten any I can share because it's either been gambling or crafted.
Yeah. And I've gambled equally as much as you and crafted maybe as much as you.
Yeah, no,
Test my skin. Need more time.
there's this, it is the curse. Like, you're looking for, what do you need, 3 now?
I believe so.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I mean, once I unlocked my wings, I got like 6 that day. You know, it was.
Still waiting.
Like, there's something about the game that's like, he's trying to finish off his shrine. Fuck him. But as soon as you finish off your shrine, it's like, oh, okay, here, have some more primals.
But none of them have been dropped.
Need more time.
Chances are, once you start, if you do solo, you're gonna get a bunch more primals. But hey, he's playing with someone who's not done with his primal hunt.
Yeah.
Still waiting.
And for those of you who are curious, this is my least favorite GR map. So I'm going to go home. Or leave. Good. I'm going to go to floor 2. The net result is I'm leaving that floor because fuck that floor. I hate that goddamn map.
I was killing a yellow that he decided was not worth killing, apparently.
I mean, I must have missed it, but I don't just ignore yellows.
But you run through maps.
You know what? I was touched by that map as a young child, and I don't want to relive that. So, I don't want any judgments from you.
Touched by an angel.
Still waiting.
Chris Hansen was not there to stop that map from touching me.
Chris Hansen was a little late. I pressed my teleport button. You cheating goddamn game.
Need more time.
Wow.
There was 2 blues.
Yep.
I'm just warming up. Need more time.
You are speedy, speedy boy.
I like being a speedy boy.
And there's also a clusterfuck up there that you just want to catch your meteors. Ah! There's a clusterfuck here! There's a clusterfuck here!
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Fuck you, Orlash. Clear 3. Through the portal. Through the portal. That's a good portal.
What do you need?
I am returning to town.
So I'm good to call it at this point.
Okay. I guess we'll wrap up instead of, well, we can clear after we wrap up, but I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And we will be back tomorrow with some Borderlands 3. Probably finishing off Bounty of Blood, and maybe we'll start off with an attempt at arms race. So, you know, it is what it is.
New and different stuff, yeah.
Yeah, new and different things. You know, it'll be fun. It'll be exciting, or it might be fucking boring. I don't know, but you know, hey,
It'll be us doing what we do.
it looks like Ashura Tenshi is streaming. So why don't we go ahead and raid Ashura?
Go say ahoy hoy.
Exactly, ahoy hoy or hi, depending on which phone creator you subscribe to, which one you think is the most important thing, but but anyways, it looks like he's playing the RE4 remake or maybe the original. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and say hi to Ashura Tenshi. So, thank you. Any last words, Buddah?
Last words. Thanks for watching, and thanks for seriously, dude. Big Mick, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
seriously.
And good night. We'll be back tomorrow.